We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Chris Bryant is on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
You got a full count.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Hayward takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. This is where getting ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini going back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
He's ready.
Schwarber.
Here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castillo goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Again, a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Alex Avila.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Anthony goes. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Designated hitter, Justin Bohr.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's... So striding in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Curveball that time, not even close. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play? Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ben Zobrist.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Russell, first shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Jason Hayward now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trumbo. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And another foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in now, Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Striding into.
Now batting. Left fielder, Anthony Gose.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the left. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Third baseman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stopped on a slide by Russell. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Wellington Castillo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch coming from Wainwright. On the ground to third. Zobrist on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Fouled back. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he lays off again, ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively. And
1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is goes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Down the 3rd baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The 2nd baseman, number 6.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the 1st strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell has it. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Davis.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Avila has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Soft liner to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jason
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On to 2nd goes Hayward. And he will coast into 2nd with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner breaks for 3rd. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner goes for 3rd. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
One ball, no
And a
strikes.
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Alex Avila is on deck. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Avila.
Seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
This is flared out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Turner.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark.
Line towards center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Wilson
Drilled to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Anthony goes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman, Chris.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now batting, Wellington Castillo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Addison
Weak
Russell.
chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. High in the air out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number
It was
7,
a fly out for him in his last
Marte.
trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's Jason Hayward now. He bats here with a
Jason
double and a
Hayward.
triple on his line in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the wave pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a line drive. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for
He's
the
working on a
Orioles,
3-hit ball game right now.
Trey Turner.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Russell into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chris Bryant.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Schwarber, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 52, Vidal Nunez.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
Number 29, Jason Worth.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Will Atkinson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pedro Ruiz will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Denard
Hitting for
Span
Chicago.
will come off the bench.
Number 4, Denard Span.
And the runner's breaking for third. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
The catcher,
So
number 40.
striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Anthony Goes.
Jonathan
Your attention,
Ferrar.
please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 8.
Javier Baez will get an opportunity. Now action in the bullpen.
Javier Baez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. On to first, a double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pitch popped up. Scope is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitch.